What's up? It's Matt and
No,
Sam,
you're
and we are
watching.
the first ever Plapp Sons Fire with Dad. Dad, are you ready or are you talking to Mom?
Mom just wants to see if she's coming over to see it. Fire with Dad, baby. Fire with
Yeah,
Dad.
you're a little delayed there. You took you like 5 minutes to get going.
Well, you told me 7:15, so I was kind of surprised when all of a sudden you're on.
Well, the traffic down here was bad getting off of the island to get over on the land. I guess it's considered the mainland. What would you call that?
This is Cape Coral.
Cape Coral. So the traffic was bad getting across the bridge.
Yeah, me and Mom went on the internet to look at the Big 8 barbecue.
You went on the internet to do what with Big 8 Barbecue?
Just look at their location and see their menu and see what it looked like.
Okay, well, we're going to see what it tastes like in a minute. So,
Yeah.
loser to you guys, we get to eat it.
Maybe we can get you to smell it through the phone.
You can see Mom.
Yeah, we can see. Are you going to talk or are you just going to sit there?
I'm waiting for you guys to say something. Oh, by the way,
We
I
were
like
saying-
my new cartoon guy. One of the guys just sent me an email. Wanted to know where you got that, how you got that.
I called a guy in prison that served time with you, and he did that freehand on the back of a napkin in his cell.
Oh, okay.
He said that he misses you.
Okay. What? What's Mom saying?
Mom says she can't hear anything. She can't see anything. Now she can probably
well.
see something.
All you see is her head.
Tell her it's fire with Dad, not fire with Mom and Dad. Tell her we need to start charging her a royalty.
What?
He says it's not fire with Mom and Dad. It's fire with Dad. Start charging you a royalty.
Hey,
Dad looks like a ventriloquist.
stay back.
Yeah, I know he does.
What?
Okay, Dad, which hand do you want? Left hand or right hand?
Jack can't hear you.
Left hand.
Can't hear anything.
Left hand. Okay, so this is your bag of cigars I'm going to bring back for you. That means Sam gets the right bag.
Hey, all right.
It's from the cigar bar across the street.
Is that the okay? Now, when are you going to give me my present for my birthday that from a month ago? That was at
It's
your
at
house.
my house. So I guess
Well, what is it?
Christy's in charge of it.
Well,
You'll find out when you get it. I'm not in charge of that stuff. I just give you the hug and act like I got it for you. She does all that stuff. She's the one that's smart with that. Because if it was up to me, your birthday gift would be cigars every year, which she'd probably be fine with. But she puts a little more thought into it.
I'm actually getting low on
What's
cigars.
to bring an apron?
Well, I've got 6. How many is here? 6 cigars for you.
All right, good.
And
Actually,
what?
I can give you a bunch of big tunes also.
Cool. So talk about your cartoon character. How do you feel that you've now been immortalized in a cartoon character? Should we actually have a cartoon, an animated cartoon made where like little Dwayne Plapp goes on adventures?
It could be. That'd be fantastic. I got about 100 I got about 100 likes on my page today. I put my cartoon as my new profile picture, and I get about 100 likes on it. I've had several guys make comments. Looks just like you. So Christy sent the thing saying she can't believe how close it is to me. So why have you both got the same white iPads on, or eardobbies?
Ear jobbies. So these are called AirPods, and we're
Okay.
wearing one each so that we can each
Oh.
talk and hear you.
Okay.
Because you're like, actually starting to catch
Well,
up.
honey, here's what I could have done. Could have given you the other earphone.
So you
All right,
Dad
what else
walking
is going
to a
on?
Cartoon restaurant.
Not much. I'm gonna talk to Steve Jobs and see if he can't fly down to Perry Park and help you and Mom, because it's like the struggle bus down there with technology right now, isn't it?
Oh, I tell you what, I was on one today. A Zoom. It wasn't a Zoom call. This new AT&T platform. It is impossible to work. I swear to God, I was the speaker today in my group, and I ended up. All I could see was my screen, and I could see nobody else. Nothing.
On Zoom or on AT&T?
It was AT&T thing. Someone else was the host, and they used AT&T, and it's a nightmare.
Well, you just said it was a Zoom on AT&T, so you've made Zoom now the tissue, whereas this isn't a tissue. You immortalized it as the
Coca-Cola.
end all be all to online. There you go, Coca-Cola.
Kleenex, Coca-Cola, Kleenex.
Do you think we need to get a cartoon character of Sam?
Hey, he is one.
Jesus, not very nice.
Hey, how come you don't have an orange hat on?
Yeah, where's your orange hat?
I don't have an orange hat.
So I got to get you an MP orange hat.
No, I've got one that says I think Driven Media Solutions, but it's blue.
Okay. So drop some advice for us. You gotta before we end this, and we go eat some barbecue because we'd rather eat barbecue than really hang out with you right now. To be quite honest with you,
Well,
wouldn't you rather eat brisket?
I'd rather have brisket.
Yeah.
Well,
So
a question that was asked me in a coaching session a couple of days ago, and I'm going to be the topic of my Dwayne's workshop on Monday is how long do I follow up with somebody? And my comment to her was, first of all, you got to decide whether it's a suspect or it's a prospect. If it's a suspect, okay, you're wasting your time in many cases. If it's a prospect, okay, then you start to nurture them. You may not want to call them all the time, but maybe you go on Facebook, like their pages. Maybe you share some of their stuff. Maybe you connect with them on LinkedIn. Maybe you send them an email. Maybe you do some other things to keep them top of mind. I did one thing the other day. I invited a guy to a chamber meeting that I was involved with, and we got on the chamber meeting so he could see me. We talked a little bit after the meeting was about 3 hours later. Said, by the way, you and I need to get together. All of a sudden I had a new client. All from the fact that I didn't go out and sell. I just kept nurturing them and working them, okay, and working and getting them to just see top of mind. And the people have a tendency they got to constantly talk to the guy. Well, if you do that, okay, you start to harass them rather than actually nurture them. What you want to do is nurture them, not harass them.
you know what you need? You need a VBR. You know what a VBR is, Dad?
No.
It's not PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's VBR. It's a valid business reason. And anytime you want to nurture a client or have a conversation with a prospect, you need to have a valid business reason. I was talking to Jeremiah from Big 12 Tavern this morning. We shot a podcast. Have you been there, Big 12 Tavern? Yeah, it's a pretty good place. And we were down talking to him, not Big 12, Big 10, sorry. And was talking to him, and he said, oh, my God, here comes this sales guy. He goes, he walks in here every week and asks me the same stupid question.
Exactly.
And I said, you know, what that guy needs to do is that guy needs to have a valid business reason. Maybe he walks in with an article from Fast Casual magazine about how restaurants are winning with third-party delivery systems and drops it off and doesn't try to sell you something. Just says, hey, I saw this article. I thought of you. I hope things are going well. We ought to talk sometime soon. See you later.
Well, when I was selling paint, what I used to do is, I would get a prospect. Say it's a hardware store. I would go into the hardware store and I'd look around and I'd say, and you'd be looking around and you just kind of glance around. Someone would walk up to you, hey, how you doing? Say, oh my God, what a phenomenal store you got here. I love how you guys have got it organized. It is really, as the owner, you must be really impressed with it. He said, well, I ain't the owner. I said, well, who's the owner? He said, this gentleman over here. I said, I'd love to meet him. So I'd walk over and the guy would introduce me. So I'm sitting there talking to him for 10, 15 minutes. I'd buy something and leave. I'd come back 2 weeks later. I'd buy something and I'd say, hey, how you doing? How you doing? And I'd do it about 2 or 3 times. About the 3rd or 4th time, he's going, who are you? You're making conversations. What do you do? Well, I'm in the paint business. Oh. He says, well, we got paint. I said, yeah, I know. He says, who are you with? I tell him. He says, maybe we'll sit down and talk. I'd end up after the conversation, I got a new client, new customer. All because I didn't go sell the guy. I let the bee come to the honey.
So maybe we ought to call your cartoon Honeybee.
Cha-ching, baby.
Duber Bee.
Duber
Okay.
bee.
Well, it's all the time you get, Dad. I'm gonna hang out with my brother. I'm gonna hang out with this guy, eat some barbecue, shoot a podcast in here. I will bring you your cigars. Anything you want to say to Sam?
Love you, baby. Love you, buddy. Love you, both of you guys. Real happy with both of you, but real proud of both of you guys.
Love you, baby. Love you, buddy.
Because we're both beasts. We're both geniuses.
Here.
I can say it without those.
All you got to do is put it in your ear and they can hear them.
How do I know they're clean?
Who cares?
You think Dad's got like COVID in the ear?
No, he's had a problem for 50 plus years.
Hey, Mom, how do you feel that the Seinfeld stole you guys as characters as Costanza's parents?
Where's my money?
Where's her money?
I would have a fire with Mom, but I don't think we'd ever get off the live because you talk as much as me, and we'd be on here for 4 hours.
We could have a talkathon.
There we go. We'll have the Jerry Lewis talkathon. We'll have little phones in the back if you to raise money.
People picking phones up.
Okay, well, we're getting off here. We're going to eat. Love you guys.
We need some
Love you too.
Love you too.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.